The stream should be fixed now. I think there was a glitch going on this app, my streaming app. I don't know what's going on, but there's a small glitch happening while streaming now these days. It's like for some reason it doesn't capture my entire screen. It only captures a certain part of the stream. I mean, of my screen. Don't know what's happening, but it's been happening pretty recently. Okay, I'll turn on my thingy on and we should be back. Okay, they should fix it. I presume it should fix it. Okay, it's fixed. I don't know why, but it's like the thing doesn't capture my entire screen. It's been like it also happened last day. I tried to stream. It didn't capture my entire screen, so I had to restart the stream. It happens. I think it's a glitch with my streaming app, so I might have to check on it just to fix the goddamn thing. But we should be fine. My entire screen should be viewable now. Viewable. Okay. Okay, it's fixed. Nice. I guess this is the only problem with streaming on mobile, because sometimes you run into shits like this and you can't do much. I also had some Wi-Fi issue last day. I don't know why. Like, my Wi-Fi wasn't doing good, to say the least. I hope I don't run into that issue today and we can have a great stream. So I do need to do some of the event. We need to do a little bit of event. We can try out the MOC. I did beat the MOC. It's really good for casters, so we can maybe try to 0 cycle or maybe 1 cycle. Probably 1 cycle. And we can also finish this event. I'm on Asia server. There isn't any ACS server, so I'm playing mainly on Asia server. I mean, if there was a C server, I would probably play on that because the ping will be slightly better, but because there's none, so I'm playing on Asia. But I think it doesn't matter, right, on Honkai Star because it's a turn-based game, so it doesn't matter which server you play. That's one good thing about the turn-based game. You don't need to worry too much about ping and stuff. I hope this ugly is actually decent. Oh my god, this garbage ass Lycon, of course. It's just... Bro, this ugly is garbage. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring my ugly. This thing is absolute shenanigans. It's slower than my freaking Sunday. How is that even possible? Agi. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull on her, man. Like, I don't think I can get Zani. I don't think I can save enough for Zani, so probably get card. Like, I don't know how to pronounce her full name, but I probably get her and be happy, I guess. And yeah, it's just too much scattered. The event is way too scattered for me to farm enough for Zani. And I don't like exploring, man. Like, exploring is such a pain in the ass. I think I explored the whole region of what is that region called? The Shorekeepers region. I forgot what the name is. I think it's called Black Shores, and I barely got enough for 7 pulls. Exploring the whole goddamn area for chests and everything. Oh my god. So I kinda hate exploring now these days. 65, 140 is kinda better than that stupid ass ugly. Let's go. Let's do the event, then we can try out the MOC. I mean, I beat the MOC. It's like it's so good for casters, and casters alone it's kind of cringe in a way. I mean, Cartesia's gameplay is mainly like, what's her name? Her ult is just like Saber ult. I was like, yo, that looks exactly like Saber's ult. That's kind of cool. The transformation is actually kind of nice. The transformation into Floridalis, I think it's called. It's pretty clean, not gonna lie. I think... Did the shop reset? Okay, it did reset. Okay, give me that self-modeling or something. Nice. I think that's the best part about that whole thingy. Well, I probably need to read the whole patch out because I don't think I can even pull for Kakuna. What I don't even know Siokona. Like their names are so hard to pronounce, man. Like geez. So probably just save up for her and use her. I saw you online 4 a.m. on my time, Lamo. Well, I think I was making a YouTube video, I think. Hi, Ellie, hi. Yeah, we can go for him, I guess. I forgot how Aglaia works, man. It's been so while since I used Aglaia. I forgot how she works. Well, I'm kinda used to waking up early, you know? I do wake up early a lot. Okay, nice. I forgot how disgusting Aglaia was. I've been not using her for so long. You can do this. Basic. Basic. Why is... Oh... This thing can't even move. I'll got infinite turns. I'm still so mad I can't get Zani because I don't have enough pulls. Oh my gosh. So irritating, man. So freaking irritating. For a zero cycle, that shit. Maybe I can Aglaia zero cycle, but probably need a speed tune. I don't want a speed tune. I'm too lazy to speed tune my goddamn team now these days. So I had to do 2 times, Oh, the first one was like a test. Okay. Oh, against Nikador? Oh my god, Aglaia's gonna slaughter this bastard. There's no way he's doing shit. Come on, Government Maker. Come to me. Boom. It's actually nice to see Huo who was so nice with her. I kind of wish I had a Huo now I think about it. Okay, we're going to straight into ult. We just need to stack up my speed and GG. Okay, it's GG. I already got the speed. Are you kidding me, bro? The whole 2 weeks in a... You know, that's kind of crazy. I barely go to hospital when I'm sick. Whole 2 weeks is a long ass time, not gonna lie. A whole 2 goddamn weeks in hospitals. I'm gonna run out of my ult, aren't I? That sucks. Unless I get energy from these bastards. Oh my god, how many turns was that? 3 turns? Boom, Garment Maker, go boom. Kills, give me energy. Okay, we got my ult back. Ah, she's so magnificent. Unbelievable beauty. Let's go, Aggie. We got this. Bum. Tired of seeing the doctor over and over again? Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, 1, 2, armor, energy. Infinite energy. Not really, but you know, it's nice to say infinite energy. Okay, nice. Maybe you should listen to her, you know, she's a doctor for a reason. She's a doctor for a reason. Into Robin ult. I love my Robin. My best investment in this goddamn game. Oh man, I got my ult that fast. Okay, that was... Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon. Well, for me, it's like morning. Well, it's like 10 a.m. So it's technically morning for me, I guess. Yeah, I didn't do this event because I thought I would save it for a stream or something. So I don't run out of, you know, things to do. There's barely anything else to do in Honkai Star, so... It's kind of fun event. This event is kind of good. I'm not gonna say it's a bad event. Okay, that boss is kind of bad. I don't like that boss. I mean, elite. Garment maker, go boom. So I know, do you want updates on my Anaxa? Well, yeah, sure. How's your pull went? Did you got him? I think you got him, right? You can go something like this, like left, fine. I need to break that enemy to do shit to him. How am I gonna break him though? I don't have a break team here. 78 PD, 50 win. Okay, that's nice. If you win, I think it's always good, man. It doesn't matter how high the PD is. When you lose somewhere like 70s, it hurts. But I was actually okay with losing Anaxa, to be honest. I think it's a cool unit, not gonna lie. Ah, so you also lost one. Oh, you on Anaxa is actually pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think you need to go for the Lycon personally. Save for Finon for now. I think Finon is gonna be a great unit. I've been seeing some leaks. I just didn't cover them because I thought I need some more information because it's too early. I thought. I think for now he's looking really good. I think it's more like a mixture of a counter attack and a follow-up unit, or I think it's more like a Zila, but you also rely a little bit on counter attack. So I think he's gonna be a cool unit. Like, I don't know how they're gonna make a counter attacking Zila work, but I guess they can. You uncheck the new emos? Well, the new emos is pretty easy. Pulling for Hyacinth, I'm still thinking, man. Like, the thing is, it's 3.4, man. His current league seems too good to be true. I'm scared he'll get Cypher and etc. Nah, they're not gonna do the same to Finon, man. Like, they will not do same to someone like Finon because the Honkai Star community will put them on fire, and they know that. Some unit they cannot mess with, you know. They cannot mess with the Fate units because Fate fans are, you know, they're not nice. Let's just be honest. They're gonna freaking shred them apart. And same goes for Finon players. You know, most of them are coming from, you know, Kevin, you know, Honkai Impact 3rd, so he's more like an alt, right? Alter unit, so I don't think they will try to mess with something like Finon. Even if they do, I think they will get a lot of backlash from the community, and they'll probably buff him in the end. The Cyphers, the thing about Cypher was nobody was mad with Cypher's kit, man. Like, only some people were mad. The rest of them were like, it's fine. It's like nobody's gonna use her. But her kit is so bad, man. Like, she's not best in slot with any current unit, nor any future unit. So it's like, mean, Anaxa's fun, man. I think Anaxa's a cool unit. Anaxa's pretty solid unit. I don't think there's any problem with Anaxa. It's just way too many characters coming from the future that I need. Otherwise, I would have probably gone for him, to be honest. But it's just too many creatures. I mean, too many. Why did I say too many creatures? Too many units, man. But mainly, I'm excited for the buffs, the units buff. I'm more excited for the buffs of the units than anything else. I just want to use my Kafka again, man, on MOC. Like, it's been probably 5 patches since I used her last MOC, 12. Like, I just want to use her again. I'm getting Anaxa felt so nice after playing the same DPS for... Wait, you've been playing the same DPS for... Bro, pull some units, man. Pull some DPS once in a while. I think I pulled more DPSs than supports, probably. I think I skipped a lot of supports, just but I didn't felt like it. Like, what DPS did I skip? Okay, I skipped Yunli, Jade. I think Jade is like a support sub DPS, so Yunli, I skipped Yunli, and... yeah, that's it. I only skipped Yunli, man. I skipped one DPS unit. That was Yunli. I pulled every single DPS character just because. First, I need to do showcases. I can, I just like, multiple characters. I don't like using the same character forever. I like using Kafka because it's dot. Dot is fun. But I only had Jingyuan, Argenti, Ratio, Black Swan before Anaxa. I think Jingyuan is solid. Argenti is solid on Pure Fiction, right? Man, you don't have a break team. That's crazy. I think break team is so nice when they released. I mean, they were like low investment. You can just speed through any end game. Actually, solid ass archetype. I don't know why people hated break, man. I think break was like. I mean, Topaz is more like a sub DPS. You don't need to counter as a main DPS, man. Her kit is more for supporting than being a main DPS. You could use main DPS, but your value drops. So. You didn't put him because Spy. I think. I don't like Firefly. I'm gonna be honest. Firefly was not my favorite break unit, but I enjoyed Boothill and Rappa. I think Rappa and Boothill was such a good unit. I pulled Firefly because of the hype. I lost the 50-50 on her and I was so mad. Like, I did have Anaxa. Well, good for you. I think you can save the whole next patch probably for the Fate. Fate. I don't know how the pity system's gonna be. They said it's gonna be a different banner and it's gonna last for multiple patches. So I guess it's good in a way. I'm still. I don't know how Fate is gonna work. I mean, can't wait to pull for Saber though. Saber the goat. Holy shit. I wish Kafka can do this shit when she gets updated. Kafka upgraded after this. By the way, this is literally Kafka gonna do next update. After update, Kafka can just trigger multiple detonations like with her follow-up. So you're literally seeing a version of Kafka in this event. I hope that her numbers are good. If her numbers are shit, then there's no point. Do MOC 12 use it? I can do MOC 12 after I download this event. We can definitely try. Wait, my friend said I pulled Harmony units to support air. Damn. Well, at least you have a friend that tells you the truth. You got even. I think even Robin is better than Kafka, man. I think you made the right choice. Kafka at that at that rerun was pretty bad. She was in a pretty bad situation. So you know this buff, this current buff I'm playing. This is gonna be Kafka's next kit, by the way. After the update, Kafka's gonna do shit like this. So So I hope they actually make her strong. Yeah, Kafka rerun back in 2.5. I don't know when she's gonna get another rerun. Probably next patch. Probably next patch you could see Kafka, you could see Blade, you could see. I don't think you can see Blade, but you can probably see Kafka, Jingliu, all the buff units getting back. But just imagine Kafka gonna do this shit next patch, but not next patch, the 2.4 patch. She's gonna be like this. As long as her numbers are good. If her multipliers are not good, then she's gonna discuss. She's gonna go back to meta easily. Her buffs are actually nice buffs. It's just we don't have multipliers, man. I didn't get any multipliers on her. Once I get multipliers, oh yeah, Kafka is gonna be back. Like she never left. And then I'm gonna probably pull Hesselens and we gonna get our dot back in control. My dot team will be back. Like they never left. Oh yes. I wonder how they're gonna make Hesselens synergy with Kafka. I hope they actually make her like a support, sub DPS rather than a main DPS. I mean, physical dot is gonna be so nice. I think physical dot is way better than anything else. I mean, the thing about dot is like they could easily fix dot, man. If they, if they do something like enemy, rather than relying on our, at max attack, rather than that, if they made it like dot does max percentage damage of the enemy, then we would have been fine. But they didn't do that, so we are in this awkward scenario. They could do that if they want, but they're probably not gonna do it because it's gonna be OP, so they cannot. I mean, at least they made the enemies less tanky. This MOC, I can see that. Except the banana boss, like the banana boss is a little bit tanky, but the dragon isn't too tanky as long as you have the right units. My favorite team is Fuwa. I think Fuwa team is really good. I think that archetype is good. I'm not the biggest fan, but I like Feisha, so I kind of like that archetype. Yes, I did the MOC. I have Feisha and Robin. No Robin. You can also use Tribi if you have Tribi. If you have Tribi, you can use Tribi. Otherwise, Ruame is like decent, but it's not the best. It's like alright. It's like alright. You could use Ruame if you want. God damn, these Anax are slow as hell, man. Well, you can use that. It works. I prefer using Mose. I think Mose is solid when you have Eidolons. Unfortunately, I don't have Eidolons for Moses, so I'm kind of mad. I think I got him recently maxed, but oh, I got a shield, man. That's nice. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I think I have all the follow-up units built I have anyway. Man, I lost the 50-50 on. I mean, I lost the 75-25 on Topaz's like cone. So I'm kind of mad in that regard. Like, if only I didn't lost that 50-50. Yes, Bronze Lycon is really good on Sunday, especially if you can get it to S3, then you can get permanent uptime without getting hit. You don't need to rely on RNG anymore. You can 100% get the get the stuff. So in that regards, it's a solid ass Lycon. Most of the time you don't need it S3, but if you can get S3, you don't need to rely on enemies attacking you, because some of these new enemies for some reason don't attack. I don't know why they don't attack, but they don't like attacking. It's like they have a allergy to hit you or something like that. I really don't know why. God damn it, I don't have any energy. Why is he still alive? Like, okay, nice. Okay, Hula is here, my victim. Anaxa's victim is here. Bro, I don't even know why they made Hula, but bro, Anaxa slaughters Hula. It's just so fun to me, man. It's such an unfair fight. Oh my god, what is that guy supposed to do against me? Okay, I don't have any skill points. Like, I need a skill point somehow. What the hell, man? I mean, the Anaxa are so slow. I guess I can ult here. It's not a big deal. They'll probably get one tapped anyway. Yep. Blow those little rats. And I don't think I can get another fall. Can I get another ult? Probably. Okay. Maybe I should have iframed it. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I should have iframed it. I wouldn't have taken that much damage. Oh, I actually have my skill points. Finally, I have skill points. Bruh, I don't have fucking. These attacks are so slow, man. What the hell? I guess it's dead. I'm just gonna play it. I guess it's gonna die. Wait, at least you didn't lose 275-25s in a row. Different games, so that's basically 4. Damn. His speed is slow, man. Like, his speed is slower than my Sunday, so. I mean, it's an event, man. It's an event, the freaking thing. I think it's really garbage. Oh my god, this is so easy. Like, I need to build my Firefly. My Firefly is on random shit. My Firefly is on random shit, I think. It's been a while since I used my Firefly, so let's use her. Yeah, definitely on random stuff. Okay, that's not it. Is this? I got the speed. Huh? Why is Rappa on that piece? Wait, where's my other break rope? I had another broken break rope, right? Where the hell did my break rope, bro? Did I destroy it by mistake? I guess I'll use this. I think I destroyed one of my break ropes. Oh, that sucks. Well, did you get anything good from the 300%? No, I didn't got shit from that even. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got a decent win set. I was farming win set, by the way. I got a decent win set for my RMC. So it's not good, but it's decent. It's like whatever. But basically, I got absolutely nothing. The planar set, I got nothing. This set, I got nothing. It's like whatever, man. At least I got a decent set. It's not the set I wanted, but it's kind of good. It's like 155 speed. I was looking for 160 or 165 speed for my RMC, but I just couldn't get the pieces I want. So it is what it is. We use what we get, I guess. Where's my run? Okay, this thing it's gonna get clicked. Wait, you never saw. I mean, hi, it works. Hi. Well, oh, you can zero cycle? Damn. Zero cycler. Crazy. I don't even remember when I last zero cycled, man. I think I last zero cycled maybe. Well, I can zero cycle the Apocalyptic Shadow with Anaxa. That's it. I think last time I zero cycled MOC is probably way back when Face Shot dropped. Because MOC was, you know, actually fun there. Nah, man, I think you can zero cycle. Oh, fuck, I forgot about it. My Firefly's evil. I forgot my Firefly's like E0. Oh my god. I forgot this stupid character just eats every skill point in the game. I think 3 cycle is fine, man. Like I take 3 cycle or 4 cycle to clear the current MOC. I mean the current MOC is kinda okay. The buff is garbage. It's not even good for casters, by the way. I don't know who they made the buff is, but the buff is not even good for casters. So I don't know what kind of buff that is, but it's mostly. Bro, why did my Linkshot one shot that thing? I love Linkshot. I still don't get it. What kind of buff they were, cooking there? No, I have E0 casters. I don't have E1, man. Like, I wish I had a E1 casters. You know, I pulled casters on live stream. You know, you were there, right? I only pulled a single casters. Goddammit. Oh my god. Is Anaxa better than Smart Head? Okay. Anaxa is good on certain stages, not every stage. He's good, you know, when you want a brute force, when there's no, you know, ice weakness or anything, you want a brute force, you can just use Anaxa. Anaxa is weak on, what is it called, pure friction. You could use Anaxa, but small Herda is better on pure friction for big Herda. Anaxa is better on APOC in every single scenario. In APOC, you should just use Anaxa. You should not even think about small Herda. So it's more about situation, but yes, Anaxa is good. Yeah, yes, Anaxa 0 cycles Hula, if you know, you know. Like, I mean, 0 cycle mean absolute 0 cycle slaughters. The little dog has 0 chance. Okay, we can buff her, I guess. I got multiple turns anyway. Lol, nobody have Jade. Yeah, nobody have Jade, man. Like, everybody's poor as hell. Now you don't need to match up with the ice weakness. You don't need to go for small Herda. You can always go for Anaxa because of the buffs. Because small Herda barely procs on APOC, man. The follow-up, you can barely proc that shit. So it's always better to go Anaxa. Everything I tried multiple times. I think I was spamming Anaxa on the private server, and it's always better to go Anaxa. In every single scenario, Anaxa is better. BF is always more hurdle. Oh my god, these stupid bastards is so annoying. Maybe I should have skilled. I don't know. Maybe I should. Well, you should max raise Castros. I think you don't need to max raise Castros. Max the Dragon's Breath. You know the Pollex's Breath. You need to max that thing because most of your damage is coming from that thing. So you need to max that. The rest you can leave whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with. To be honest, you want the Dragon Breath to be max. Yeah, we're gonna give it to her so I can shred the enemy. I'm not gonna ult. There's no point in me ulting. Oh my god, half of his health. Well, Ellie is kind of busy, you know. She's a busy person. She comes and goes. I think she was sick for a while. I think she had a pretty bad day, so probably resting. This guy is really good for break, right? Yeah, I need to break him. He's like free. Bro, stop aggroing my poor girl. Like, jeez. Okay, this should kill them, I think. Yeah. Oh, look, she's back. I can hold on with my ult, I guess. Boom. Trigger. Okay, I think I need to basic. It's so hard to play around E0 or freaking Firefly, man. If only I had E1 Firefly, just spam the skill left and right. I got this thing set. Jeez, man, that's a lot. It's fine, it's fine. I have 100 colors on my screen. Okay, we done with the event. Wait, did I reset? Okay, we can exit. I reset. I don't know why I restarted the game. Nah, I never said I'm gonna ignore anyone, okay? I never ever said that. I am not that kind of a person. Boom. There's a festival going on, man. It's a temple festival. It's like near my home. I mean, there's multiple temples, man. I think there's 4 or 5 temples near my home. So it's like one of the temples festival, and there's I don't know what it's called. It's like a big microphone. It's a temple music. Okay, I don't know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. I don't know. It's like a small festival, I guess you could say. This man literally said MOC 12Es. I mean, this guy probably has a caster. Yo, my caster is actually better than his. Nah, with signature? Nah, that's a shame. How is that caster even illegal? Nah. Damn, that Akron is kind of nasty. Let me check that. Okay, my herd is better than that for sure. If I have the signature. How many pulls I have? Well, I have this many pulls. Well, if I judge you, you know you'll be in trouble. Like, I will roast your account like no other day. Don't even make me talk about the freaking Black Swan build, okay? That Black Swan build was... Like, I have 70, man. I have 70 plus 9, I think. 79 pulls. And ഇങ്ങ ഫ്രണ്ട് വാ ഫ്രണ്ട് തുറന്ന് നടക്കണം ഫ്രണ്ട് വാ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ വാ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഫ്രണ്ട് തുറന്ന് നടക്കണം വാ I'm still thinking, man, if I should, use my guarantee on someone like what's her name, Pink Barbara, or even the cat girl. Man, I could get Cypher easily, but who the hell am I gonna use Cypher with though, man? I can show off my Anasa if you wanna see Lamo. He's hyper carry though. Well, you can show me. You can definitely show me your Anaxa. I can give it a try. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think hyper carry or support, you kind of use the same build. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Hyacinth's good only for casters. I mean, Hyacinth's decent for Herda teams. Like, decent, not that good. You're EU. That sucks. Well, as long as you can get 70 crit rate, I think it's fine, man. You need 70 crit rate, and anything over 130 crit damage is acceptable. You need 70 crit rate. 100% you need 70 crit rate, then the rest is fine. You can check on Freebull though. Well, it's gonna be a pain to check on that thing though, that's the thing. 8160. Oh, that's really good. I mean, I don't think his signature gives you crit rate, right? If that's true, then it's really nice. 7180 is really nice. Yes, I did finish my MOC for the YouTube video, but that was like rushed. I didn't even try to do the best clear. I just tried it. Let me check. Yeah, it doesn't give you crit rate. Okay, so that's really good. Without crit rate, it's really good. So I think my build was something like my build on the advanced server was something like 70, 150, 150 or something like that. And it was, he was zero cycling Hule, so hyper carry Anaxa is really nice. But I still don't think you need his signature. Like, his signature is whatever. Like, I don't know why. I just think his E1 is so much better than his signature. Oh wait, I didn't collect the MOC reward. I forgot to collect the MOC reward. Like, I think it's good, but it's not necessary. Like, it's not like Aglaya scenario or even Herda. Like, Herda's icon is so good because you can use that shit on any other erudition unit, and Aglaya, you just need that icon because it's like, without that, speed tuning is hard. It's hard to get speed substats with Aglaya pieces, so it's like you're forced to pull that Lycon and her E1. I still didn't pull because I'm an asshole. And I was broke at that time. So this is the team I used. Pretty mediocre team. I think my Rappa was on the wrong build, so I cannot do zero cycle. I can probably do 1 cycle or 2 cycle on each side. Like, I just can't, okay? You need a lot more investment to do 0 cycles, man. I could try a 0 cycle, maybe with second half, probably with Rappa, but it's still hard. I was using the wrong Lycon, man. I was supposed to use this Lycon, Eternal Calculus, but I forgot. Because of that, I didn't got an extra turn, and I didn't one-shot the whole first wave. So I kind of misplayed that clear. Boom, and Boom. What the hell? Okay, this one. Why did I even click that? 6 speed, okay. I should have 160 something break still, right? Wait, where the hell did my break go? Why did I use attack rope? Okay, I'm dumb as hell. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, 155. I need 160, right, to get the full damage bonus. I forgot. When do you get the damage bonus? Where is the damage bonus? Traditionally, regenerates enemies. Toughness bar. Oh, I think the damage bonus is over. Freaking. Wait. One of them gives you damage bonus, right? I forgot when you get the damage bonus. Give me a second, man. I'll read the chat. Okay, 60%, 150, excess of 100. Okay, excess of 100. Okay, nice. So for full damage bonus, I need 160 precos. 160 brick. This should give me 160. Okay, I got 160. Nice. Like almost even works similar in teams of defense shredding, only difference was the comfy in energy rotation while. Oh yeah, the energy rotation is kinda nice too, not gonna lie. But I still think like if it's E1, like if you wanna spend your J's, I would rather get the E1 than Lycon because I don't know, you can't use that Lycon on anybody else, that's the thing. Or maybe you could actually. Can you? Jade can't use that shit. But you need to spend 180 pulls, so I guess it's whatever. I don't think you can use Anaxa's Lycon on Big Herder. I don't think you get value at all. I think it's better to use the 4-star Lycons than the Anaxa Lycon. Maybe there is a maybe there's a chart, but I don't think it's good for Eternal. No, you can't. You don't need Eternal, man. Eternal is not needed. Eternal is kind of mid. It's decent, but it's like if you're running attack rope, you know, Herda, that you should run attack rope Herda in my opinion. Like speed boost Herda is like a bait. Because I tried it and I know it's a bait, so it's from experience. I guess that's also it. The thing about Eternal Callus is like this. Okay, let's talk about the stats this gives. Where's the Eternal Callus? Let me check again. It gives you flat attack percent that you don't need because Herda's kit has a lot of attack percentage. Second thing, you get a lot of speed and you get additional attack percent. You don't need additional attack percent on Herda because her trace gives you a lot of attack percent. And the speed is useless for Herda. Let's just be honest. The 16% speed is kinda alright, but you have an action forward on your kit with your alt. So do you need that 16% speed? No, you don't need it. It's kind of bad, so you don't need it. So technically, Eternal Callus is not needed for Herda. Rather, you get something gives you damage percent or attack percent with, you know, damage percent. That also works. But personally, you want damage percent because Herda's kit doesn't have damage percent that much because she's more like attack scaling with crit stat scaling. So if you can give something with damage percent, it's always better. Or I like when they can also drop, defense shred, but it's better to use somebody. It's better to use your sub DPS or your second erudition. I think that's more valuable. So I think the best option is for F2P is probably breakfast, and you could also use this one. I think this one is better than Eternal Callus. I don't know its name. What is the name? The Day the Cosmos Fell. This is also better than Eternal Callus in my opinion. So It's good. If for the stats, it's good, but it's better off used somewhere else, in my opinion. Like Rappa. Rappa is really good at abusing that shit because Rappa needs a lot of attack percent because she converts attack percent into a break, right? So it's good for Rappa. Plus the 16% speed is also nice. Run the event Lycon. Okay, the event Lycon is only usable if you have Anaxa on the team, I think. Am I wrong? I think you can only run the event Lycon if you have Anaxa, right? Let me check the event Lycon. Bye Ali, bye, have a great day. So this is the event Lycon. So increase various attack, difference. Yeah, you need unfortunately you need Anaxa for full value, but I will still use Breakfast. I don't know, man. I think Breakfast is still slightly better. Plus you need to have Anaxa. Without Anaxa, I think that Lycon is like whatever. So this is my RMC with wind set. This is after the event, by the way. I got a mediocre ass wind set finally. After I don't know how long, I finally got a wind set. After 2 years, I got a wind set and it's mediocre as hell, and I'm so mad. Oh my god. I gave Anaxa the Great Cosmic Enterprise. What is that? I think it's the event Lycon, right? Is that the event Lycon? I think that's the event Lycon. I presume it's the event Lycon. Where is the erudition Lycons, man? I can't even see erudition Lycon. Let me check. Oh yeah, it is the event Lycon. It's good. It's the best one for him. I mean, I need 165 speed, man. I could have gotten 165 if my rolls were better. Like, my rolls were all garbage, man. I was targeting for 165 so I can get 4 turns probably. Was it 4 turns or 3 turns? I think it was 4. Yeah, you can get 4 turns with 165 speed or something like that. Is it 4 turns? I mean, if Tribi runs dance, and if you get 165 speed, I think you can get 4 turns, almost 4 turns, I think, something like 4 turns. It's really crazy. It goes crazy. Vincent goes crazy, but I don't like farming that domain. That domain is still shit, man. Sometimes I just craft Vincent. So I was thinking, can I use someone like Pella? Well, I could use Pella, but is it worth using Pella? If I use Pella, I can buff Rappa, but then Rappa won't get ulti. I probably need to tank some hits. I don't know if I can no sustain the second half. The second half hits hard, that's the problem. The enemy actually hits hard. I think it's better on the first half, man. Like, second half is a pain for Anaxa. The thing is, you should not think of him like an erudition unit. He's not an erudition unit. He's more like a blast slash single target erudition unit. He's bad when there's more than 5 enemies on the field. When there's 5 enemies, he's actually bad. His bounce attacks get spread way too much. You get less value. The best scenario, there's 3 enemies. That's his best scenario. His worst scenario is like 5 enemies. He's decent against single target enemy. So I guess first half is perfect. I mean, you get 3 enemies. You get full value for his bounces. So first half, easy first half, I think. It is because they did nerf. I think they nerfed his HP. The boss doesn't have that much health. This thing has health, but if you run a break team, it's fine. Well, he's not erudition. His kid is not erudition like kid.
he's only erudition because people need to use him with Herda. That's the only reason he's erudition. His kit is not erudition. It's more like a blast slash hunt unit kit, with his ult being AOE. That's the only thing. His ult is AOE, but it's only for stack generation for Herda. If I use, but then I will probably need DDD on Ruame. I don't think I can get DDD. We can try I guess we can try. What is the next character? I think it's called Siokona, and then you'll probably get. I forgot her name. The senator. I forgot. I think the next character is the bard. The bard girl, the elf bard. Then you'll probably get the giant booba lady. The Florelise, the boss, the boss you get to fight, you get her as a playable. Then you will get Lupa, I think, the fox woman. And I'll probably get the unicorn booba lady, because I cannot get Zani because I'm too broke and I don't think I can farm enough. Yeah, how to gamble. Gamble. The crazy thing is, imagine if Anaxa would have been better, because you can actually delay enemy and enemy can't move. It's funny, but imagine if Anaxa would have been even more stronger than the wind, wind Anaxa. Just because, imaginary slows enemy down, so his ulti is like a slow, right? It's not a slow, it's like a time stop. Time stop plus the slow when you break means the enemy is not moving. So imagine Anaxa would have actually been stronger, but I think changing him to wind was also okay-ish. Bro, I don't think I can zero cycle. I can try, but I don't think I can zero cycle. Well, I think you can see the first part probably. I think you need to time it. I think Polix has control rush. Ah, yeah, this thing has control rush. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can't. This shit has control rush. I forgot about the control rush. Do I need this thing to be slow? I guess I can zero cycle the first part. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, this thing has control rush. I forgot about the control rush. Yes, Tribi is better than Ruame. Even Ruame is no match for E0 Tribi. It's mainly because of the health, the health. The HP buff is too much, man. The HP buff Tribi gives is kinda huge. Even a E1 Ruame is no match. So I'm gonna lose every single bit of health here. Give Castro's Asta. What is Asta gonna do, man? I could blow it up. I don't think I need to blow it up though. Is it worth blowing up? If I blow up, she's gonna get an action forward. But I don't think I need to blow it up. Yeah. Okay, I can get fully stacked. With this, I can get Polex up for the next turn too, so this is gonna be a zero cycle for the first half, but next half, I don't think I can zero, so... Okay, we go again. Bruh, the speed buff is garbage. Okay, let's be honest. Asta's buffs are not good for Castros. Castros... Can I kill it? this into this. I'm already one cycle down, right? Yeah, I'm already one cycle down. Han, yes, like you don't need any attack buffers. Attack buffers are all bad. Like every single attack buffer is bad for Castro's team. No attack buffers allowed. So I need to get it to. Can I one-shot it? The full bar. Let me see if I can one-shot the whole bar or not. No, I cannot. I think I need to hit this thing, right? Okay, I can one cycle. I should one cycle, right? Yeah, I can one cycle. Can I zero cycle? Like, probably not. Yeah, the best I can do is one cycle, man. Like, zero cycling needs a little bit more speed tuning, probably. No Tingyon. no attack buff slash ER buffs. Okay, I'll tell you all the good units, okay? RMC, good. Tribi, good. Who else is good? Ruame, good. Not the best, but good. Good enough for you to able to use. Who else? Cypher, decent. Pella, decent. Silver Wolf, not good because single target debuff. After she gets buffed, okay. Sunday is good, man. Sunday is good as long as you speed tune. The thing is, Sunday you need to speed tune. Unfortunately, you have to speed tune with Sunday. You need a high speed tune, or you can, if you have an E1 Sunday, it's always better just because of the buffs, right? Sunday gives buffs, so it doesn't matter. Like you can always swap Sunday for RMC because of the crazy amount of buffs casters will receive. I think you can just one-shot everything with E1 Sunday. If you have E0 Sunday, then you need to speed tune. I think you need a. I think how fast you need Sunday? I think it's like 160 something speed. I don't know. I think you need a fast Sunday. You need a really fast Sunday for not the buff uptime, so you can have the alt uptime. So who else is decent? Any 4-stars? Okay, 4-star wise, you should only use Pella. Pella is the best one I think you have. If you can get her, I think her signature is still better, so you can get her signature and maybe get even more buff. But Cypher is decent, but I don't think Cypher is worth swapping out Tribi or RMC, unfortunately. Fastest casters in combat at full health is around 145. Oh really? That's nice to know. No, Gunafin is not good, unfortunately. Oh, you could actually use Gunafin on the second half if there was fire weakness. If the whole wave was like fire weakness, you could actually use Gunafin. You can use break Gunafin, but it's only one enemy, so they're kind of forcing you to play ice and fire. But with Anaxa, maybe you can pull off other teams. First off, you could try Blade. You know what? Let me try my Blade out. Where's my Blade? Let me check my old man has anything on him or not. Old man Blade, do you have anything on you? Okay, I think I have random shit on him, but I don't even have a full set on him, so he's gonna be mid, but we can always try. Okay, old man got a decent set on him. Old man Blade versus the new end game. Can he 5 cycle? Is true much better. You know what? Let's try with Castrus first. Let's try with Castrus Blade, then we can try just pure Blade hyper carry. I never tried Castrus double, dual DPS. Not yet anyway, so let's see how decent, if it even worth. I think I need to change my rotation, right? Or do I? Do I need to? Maybe. No, I guess. I don't think I killed it yet. I think I... Boom. Okay. Okay, how do you play with Blade? So I need to lower that number to 0 to get a healing off. So I guess I need to play around the healing a little bit more. Okay, my dragon doesn't explode. Nice to know. Okay, Blade gets a follow-up. 21. Oh my god. 20. Okay, at least that was 50,000. Okay, that was decent. Oh my god, 21. Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay, now we can blow this thing up. With the blade and everything, I can get it to 0%, so... Oh my god, 50. Oh my gosh. I didn't got the Castros out. Oh, that was so close. Maybe I should have healed Castros. Yeah, I should have healed Castros with Gallagher there. Yeah, Mida is better. Mida is way better. Mida is really good, man. Definitely Mida is better. I tried Mida, I think. Mida Castros is decent. I never tried it with Blade. I mean, my Blade is garbage. Let's just be honest. My Blade is absolutely horrendous, man. He's on random ass shit. I mean, it's still fun to play Blade, man. Like, at least I'm actually able to use this, man. I mean, after the buffs, he's gonna be decent. I think after the buff, he will be kinda decent. So it's not like he's gonna be absolutely garbage or anything. I think they will make him pure HP, so they will make him pure health tank. I think that's better. Pure health is way better for him on the meta. So he's gonna have more synergy, so... So last time I mean, this MOC, the enemies are tanky too, man. The enemies are tanky. It's just the second wave enemy is tanky, and this enemy is like decent because of the mechanism. You can kind of play around the mechanisms. You actually need to use a little bit of brain to play around this boss, and you can actually have a decent time with this. Oh, I won't get the full damage. Actually, it's fine, I guess. Me tanking damage. Oh, I got an achievement. That's nice. Okay, with Castros, it's actually gonna be a 4 cycle. Blade Castros 4 cycle. Pure Castros is like a... Well, I don't think you need to use too much brain while using Blade. I think I could have got probably a 3 cycle with Blade if I skilled. Probably, not sure. I'm still, thinking about it. Because you don't need Hyacinth for Castros to be, functionable, so... But maybe because of the power creep, how the game is going, maybe I will still try. Okay, I need to skill maybe, then I can get a 0 cycle, probably the first wave. So I'm still thinking, man, I'm still thinking. I'm probably gonna skip Cypher, even though I like Cypher, it's just... I can't use it on any team, so maybe I can get Hyacinth and get away with it, I guess. %, okay, perfect. Okay, we get some health back. Maybe I can get a 0 cycle. I don't know if I can actually get a 0 cycle, but we can try. Okay. So we cannot blow this thing up yet, unfortunately, and I don't have. I think my dragon survives, right? I think my dragon will survive. Oh yeah, it survives with 4 health. Let's go. Peek. Boom. So now I have to use skill here. And I need to do the... Okay, that won't change anything, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately I won't get the heal. Maybe I should have blown up the dragon early. Yeah, maybe I should have blown up the dragon earlier. Yeah, I think that would have been slightly better. Let me try if I should blow up the dragon on the first wave or not. Ah, it's close. It's actually close. If I blow up the dragon at the first wave, I could get another full enhanced dragon and I can get a full heal. Is that gonna be enough? It's probably not gonna be enough, but we can try, I guess. The good thing is you know you're not gonna die because of the buff, how it works. Okay, we're gonna blow this thing up here this time. And I get all the 5 shenanigans, so that's nice. And we do this into this. I also think... What is Blade doing? I'm just trying out Blade. Blade, Castros, dual DPS. Just for the fun, you know. The meme, man. I like to meme. Do I break it? I guess I do, huh? Yeah, last time I didn't kill here. Okay, I can easily. Okay, the clear is gonna be still 1 cycle. Okay, I cannot 0 cycle the first wave with Blade team. Maybe with just hyper carry, I can easily do it. But now I can actually save him, so that's one good thing. And I'm gonna trigger the thingy here. Okay, I'm gonna trigger it now. So I got a full heal, right? Try 3 buffers. Oh yeah, I can actually try full buff team. I don't think I need Gallagher here just because of the heals I get. Yeah, we can try that. I still have the buff, right? Yeah, I do have the buff. Okay, I don't need to. We go with this ult and kills this thing and boom. Okay, Blade's gonna get a follow-up. Does nothing, but you know. We can act like it did something. We can always act like it did something. That was not needed, but it's fine. That was probably the worst timing. I think it's gonna be 4 cycle either way. How hard, how good I try, I think it's gonna be a solid 4 cycle with Blade. I mean, played casters. I didn't even thought this was gonna be that decent, but it's kinda decent. So I'm kinda happy for old man here. Yes, Tribi is better than even. Like Tribi is better in every single way, man. Like you can. There's no way you can go wrong with Tribi. Okay, we're gonna get the thingy. Unfortunately, maybe if I was fast, maybe I could have blown it up. Yeah, it's gonna be a 4 cycle. Like, yes, is it a 4 cycle? Is it a 3 cycle? I think it's 3 cycle, right? Old man and casters. How much is that? Is it 3 or 4? It's a 3 cycle. Look, it is a 3 cycle. So if you play perfectly and if you have a decent build blade, you can get a solid 2 cycle with casters and blade. If I go someone like, is Ruame better or Pella? I think Pella is slightly better, right? But I need to burst it down and get the heals at the same time. I need the heals. If I don't play around the heal, I'm gonna get killed. Sunday, I cannot use Sunday. Unfortunately, I need to speed tune Sunday, so Sunday is not gonna work. It's either Pella or Ruame. Let me check my Pella. Let me try Pella first, then you can try Ruame, I guess. The thing is, I need to play around the heal, because if I don't get the heal, my team will die. I have one revive with the Castro's global shenanigans, but still. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, looks like my Pella at least have some sort of build on her, so I guess that can work. I don't know. I'm not gonna check too much. So you're not gonna have a healer. So the only way is we're gonna play around the the boss's heals and try it out. I think Ruame is not good because I think the delay is gonna be bad. I think you don't want them to be delayed too much. Okay, I cannot add the freaking shred or anything. I play a hypercar is bad, man. In this stages, especially on the second half, the TVs will suck me dry. So because I don't have Tribi, I won't. I mean, okay, I only have one. That sucks. How did I got last time? Is it because of? I forgot the whole team needs to be tanky and you have a lot of health. Okay, not able to get dragon shenanigans is kind of cringe. Now I need to burst this thing down. I don't know if I can burst it down with this team, but we can try. So we go from like this. Okay, we get the defense down and now we blow it up. We blow the dragon up, we get some healing and unfortunately I don't get any value for my bin set, but it is what it is. Can't do much about that. Okay, I do get the heal. I don't get the heal. I got baited. Okay, I don't need to. Okay, now we get the heal. And I get my dragon up. Okay, the dragon kills. Okay, nice. And my Pella is almost dead, but it's fine. I think I can get my second heal super soon. Okay, here comes the health train. Pella out to get them all up. Okay, I don't get all of them up. That's fine. We can skill here. Well, I'm not trying to zero cycle. I'm just trying out different types of casters. Yeah, I could try to zero cycle with just a sustainer, by the way. With the sustainer, I could maybe zero cycle. With Gallagher, maybe. Like, I can try it with Ruame if I want. With DDD, I'm not trying, actually. Yeah, we can try this, and... so we can get one more dragon, and the last dragon is probably gonna be able to kill. So we do this into this. So this is gonna be a 1 cycle or 2 cycle. It's gonna be a 2 cycle. Classic 2 cycle clear. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2 cycle. We're gonna do this into this again, then into Tribby into Dragon, and this thing's dead. Or maybe I can just use Tribby and kill it. So no sustain 2 cycle. I think I can get a 1 cycle if I do a little bit of speed tuning on my Pella, and so yeah, you can use without a sustainer. Maybe I can try with Ruame with a DDD and see how much that does. But I won't have the damage like I want to. So I need to give Ruame a DDD and probably hold on to the DDD. Yes, I will be pulling for Feynon. For sure, 100% I'm going to be pulling for Feynon. It's been a while since I got a, male character. I think I've been spam getting all the women, so maybe I'll get him and make him happy. Ruanme. I think I have another DDD lying around somewhere, probably. You're kidding me. Don't tell me my Tribi was using an E1. Oh my god, my Tribi was using an E1 DDD all this time. Are you kidding me? No wonder I was like, why am I not getting the speed boost I used to get? Okay, that was kind of sad. That was sad. Well, that sucks. So my ROM is E1 because of the anniversary. Thank you, anniversary guys, giving me the free Ruanme. I have a max DDD and I have a normal level 1 DDD. I think... do I hold on to Ruame? I don't think I do, right? Like I think I insert DDD. Yeah, you don't need to hold on to shit. If Anaxa give all enemies a weakness in pure with his ult, he probably is 0-0. The thing about pure fiction, he's not meant for pure fiction in my opinion. I think I turned on my action value numbers, man. It's kind of annoying to see the numbers. Mostly I know how my action advance works. When when you have 2 or 3 runs, you eventually get it. So you don't need the numbers turned on. I think I turned off because it's kind of annoying for mobiles. Because there's too much numbers on the screen, my phone will lag. So I turned on action, numbers. Because for some reason I cannot turn down the damage text. I don't know why, but I cannot turn off the damage text, so that's the only other way I have. Well, that sucked. But I do need a true damage, so I guess I have to give it no matter what. Do I one-shot this goddamn thing? That's the question. I'm gonna hold on to most of the things. I don't even have a max dex. Oh wow. So I have to ult, but I don't wanna ult, but I have to ult. I'm forcing myself to ult. So I have 80%. Not the numbers I wanted, but I think I'm gonna do probably 1.5 million or 1.3 million something damage. Yeah, 1.5 million damage. I don't get enough. I think I need to skill every time with Ruan Mei. Yeah, I need to skill both time with Ruan Mei, or maybe, yeah, I can zero cycle probably if I played it a little bit better. I also need a way to get maximum breath attack. I think I don't need to waste my second breath attack. It's kind of useless anyway. Like my first two breath attacks are kind of pointless. But I also need to fill up that bar so I can get the healing. Well, that's a little bit annoying. So I had to do this so I can get full breath attack, so I can get the maximum damage out, I guess. Yes. Now I can hold on to my Axan advance. Trippy can do this. Rame can skill. And we can blow this thing up. Boom, boom, boom. That's gonna be a lot of numbers, by the way. Yep. Oh, yep. Huge number, 1.7 million. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're okay, I need to skill with Trippy and her? That's kinda dumb. Bro, the thing is, okay, let me explain. Castra's scaling is full on HP. You don't get value from attacks buffers like Robin or anything like anything. You don't get any value from any attack buff or any. Okay, action advance is good, but it's not necessary. Let's just be honest. It's not necessary. So unfortunately, no. So that's the problem you have. You don't get the value that you need from the character itself, so it's unfortunate, but that's how the character wants to work, so what if I skill into ult? Will I get a insta? Okay, I don't want the ult only. So do I? That means I need to use basic attack first, probably. Well, it's fine. Yes, my server is Asia. Um, so is it better to blow the dragon up and get the dragon again, and then I blow that dragon again? I think that's way better. So I need to blow the dragon up a lot faster. So I need to play around my action forward rather than the DDD itself. Okay, I need to place this still. So let's try with basic attack rather than going with the skill. Okay, we're gonna basic. Okay, this time my skill I should get. Okay, we get pop. I mean, we get this thing. Maybe I think it's just too slow for rotation. Even then, it's gonna be a one cycle. I guess I can only zero cycle probably with the sustainer, just because I need the fuel to come in faster. Or I can drop RMC completely and bring Pella for more attack frequency, but then it's gonna be shit too, so. Okay, we go for the first plan, and we just need to. I think I'm gonna hold on to my Ruame ult after the dragon moves so I can bring the dragon up a little bit faster. So I'm gonna hold on with the Ruame ult. Now we do this into this. Okay, let's see how this goes, if I can get the shenanigans. Okay, my dragon is full health now, that's nice. I also get the action forward value. Gonna skill here. Gonna skill here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have skilled the tribute. Okay, that was kind of dumb. Should not have skilled the tribute. Oh, that's such a stupid play. Yikes, now I won't get it. Yeah. If only I could delay and get that one bit of damage, and then I can actually zero cycle.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
What if I try a fast tribute? Then I can actually get the skill points. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna try the 120 speed tribute. If it's gonna work or not, I don't know. I never tried the 120 speed tribute before, so probably not gonna work. But Probably it could work. I don't know. Never tried a 120 speed tribute before. Anything that gives me speed, right? Maybe I can use the quantum boots that I have lying around. Do I even have a quantum set anymore? Okay. Okay, that's just. Yeah, I need a speed boost. I don't have a single speed boost on this set, so. Okay, that could work. So it's already way too fast. Yikes. I guess because she's fast now, I don't need to use a. Where's my blades? Where's my blade? Okay, let me try this. So I'm gonna run a fast ruby just so I can get the what you call it.
Do you want to enter the
The alt fast. But I think you need. Okay, maybe I should try with HP boots and try 120 speed. I think that's better. Otherwise, maybe I will lose the HP buff will be a little low, maybe. But where's my tribute? How much health do you have? 4. Let me try this. Otherwise, we can try HP boots on tribute. HP boots and try to get 120 feet speed from the substairs. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but with this I can get a pretty fast alt, and I should be able to rotate to my second action advance. Okay, there's Shribi already up above the world so high. Okay, we're gonna basic skill into alt for RMC. Ruame alt into skill. Okay, fast Ruby with TDD. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I get 5 charges again. That's nice. 1% a million. The damage is there. How did my How did she go there? What okay, I need to install or what? Okay, looks like I need to install to get my third turn for my Ruame. That was cringe.
Be careful.
How did Ruame got where is my next turn for Ruame? What's it? Looks like I need to install so I can get a turn for another Ruame. I thought that I won't get these shenanigans. So this should work, but I need to install so I won't have the huge nuke though. So we have to install. Unfortunately, this is kinda useless in my opinion. Okay, my Ruame is gonna be up, so that's nice. RMC is gonna get a little bit more action advance. a little bit. And we're gonna blow this thing up. Not gonna do the highest damage because I don't have the penetration, I think. Do I have the penetration? Yes, I do have the penetration. Yeah, I still have the penetration, nice. Skill. Basic? Skill. Okay. Nice. Okay, we finally got a zero cycle on the first half. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the rest of the stage. Okay, I never went through anything else. I finally got a zero cycle on the first half. Huge. Now I have to basic here. Probably need to do this. If I blow the dragon up too fast, I will be in trouble too, so... Okay, we have to get the action advance because we need it pretty bad. I'm just gonna go... we're gonna do like this, so I'm gonna get almost a max thingy. Okay, not maxed, but it's still whatever. I mean, it's still a whatever. Okay. We're gonna get the casters up again. But I don't think I can get a zero cycle, unfortunately, because I don't have healing. Well, that sucks. So I think this boss is really hard to zero cycle. Unless you perfectly speed tune. Maybe I'm trying too much with, you know, no sustain tunes, and maybe I can try with Gallagher and try to zero cycle, maybe better. I think the thing is, you kind of need to play around the heal. So I think it's easier to do with a healer rather than a no sustain team, personally. Oh, Venom. Because I cannot heal my thingy back up, so I think it's better to try without no sustains. At least I got an achievement, so that's something. Like, I'm gonna try the fast tribute, but I'm actually gonna use Gallagher this time just to stack up the dragon ASAP and get. So I'm gonna try something like a perma ult or something like that. So because how fast Tribi is now, and I have Tribi with the right, you know, dance. Maybe we can pull off a zero cycle, maybe. I mean, 5 million health is lower than, you know, 8 and 9 million health, so I guess this is still nice in that regard. So now I have Gallagher. Our rotation has to change a little bit. For the better, actually. I like this rotation a little bit more. I can squeeze in some more damage. It's just really nice. It's so much better. I like this rotation so much better. Perfect. I'm gonna trivial, and we're gonna blow up the dragon here, and then we're gonna wait. Oh yeah, it's a boss. You cannot zero cycle this. I forgot. So one cycle is gonna be like a zero cycle, technically, right? Or maybe, okay, maybe not. This is a boss, so you don't have the stages. I'm so dumb. I forgot about that part completely. It's a single wave boss. Oh my god, I forgot that. There is no waves. Oh my god, my brain cells are not working. Oh my. So zero cycling is really hard unless you. Yeah, you. Okay, zero cycling is not that easy with this boss. I'm so dumb. I'm realizing that shit now. Yeah, it's like Node 1. Yeah, man. I'm just dumb, man. Like, come on, I didn't press the button. Oh my gosh, I didn't press the button, man. I'm so stupid, retarded. Oh my god. Come on. I could have killed it in that wave. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. I forgot it's a boss thingy thing. It's a node 1 wave, yeah. Like, it doesn't count though.
Be careful. There's something.
It will still count as a wave. I mean, it's like a full shenanigans, so. I don't think I can zero cycle this thing because. Why did I Gallagher skilled? Oh my gosh, I'm just trolling. Wait, let me try this way. What if I do something like... I guess my dragon won't get the full buff, right? Yeah, I guess it's kind of pointless. I mean, I can get a consistent dragon, so maybe it's still decent. What the hell? Okay, it will trigger both of my action abilities at the same time. Okay, it's not worth. So it will count as node 1 of the wave 1, and probably node 2 as wave 2, so... we can try to one cycle. I can still try to one cycle. One cycling is still not that bad.
Help us with this big guy.
Do I need to slow that down though? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. So one cycling is not bad. Okay, I'll type rest down. Skill? Skill, all basic, and we'll get mem, and we can action advance and get the full stack. And then we blow up the dragon and... Yep. Blow up the dragon. Close to 1 million damage. Okay, 1 million precise. Perfect. Basic. Kill. Out. Get some wind set action going. Skill. Skill. Do a basic. Okay. Okay, you cannot insta press the button or what? Okay, I guess you cannot. I don't know why, but it's still counting as... I think I got it from the buff itself. Maybe that's why. If that's true, then that's kind of sad. Okay, we get the almost a full heal. Oh, my dragon. Ooh, that's not enough. Ooh, that's not enough. Okay, next turn we can kill it and probably do something. Okay, I'm not gonna ult. Now we're gonna ult, get more health on the dragon. Oh. Okay. Basic ult. So I'm not getting full stacks from the... But my dragon is way too far behind. Maybe I should have blown up the dragon there. Yeah, I should have blown up the dragon there. Well, I should have Made sure that oh that sucks. At least I can make sure the next PowerPoint is really close. Perfect 1 million. We have to basic so I can trigger the thing so I can get my ult back up. Probably do something like this and get my dragon up. Ooh, it's a lot harder than I expected, not gonna lie. A lot harder. Maybe if I was a little bit faster. Did I even get the dragon? But I'm actually confused as hell if I did or not, because I'm not even sure if I did. Okay, I need to blow up the dragon every time, probably. When I get full stacks. But this is the first time I think they actually made a boss like the first node alone, so it kind of feels weird, man. I don't know why. I guess because they never did this, and I'm like, intriguing. Man.
We need a strategy.
Let's try if I can actually press the button or not really fast. The music is so eerie, man. I don't know. It's so eerie. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. How do I save my trivial? Like, saving trivial is like, Yeah, not able to reset is kinda, it's fine. I think this is really hard to zero cycle. I think people can still zero cycle, but you need to be really good, I guess. Like really good, then you can zero cycle. Okay, I got my ult this time. I didn't butcher it like. Okay, I'm gonna blow the dragon up. Okay, I shouldn't have blown up. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have blown the dragon up again. Oh, come on. I mean, could have I killed it? Probably I could have one cycled it. Let's see if I can still one cycle it or not. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Go like this. Yeah, it's pretty hard. I think I need to blow this thing up. Yeah, they're not resetting, and it's a little bit harder than I expected. I never had to go through this, so it's like a new experience. Uh, for some reason, I'm actually kind of liking this way because I think most of the people can now actually clear this MOC. It's probably one of the easier MOCs. Oh yes, the buff does give me the shit too. Okay, that's actually nice to know. Bye bye. It's really close. Like you can almost watch one circle. Like it's really, really, really close. It's I just want to push. Like how can I get one cycle? Maybe if I didn't blow the dragon up there and tried to use my enhanced skill and save the dragon, would have that worked? That would be pretty close, I think. Like really, really close. I don't know how many times I killed this dragon by now, but it's a lot of times. I think the first few waves is like simple. Okay, we get some lip still. Blow the boy up. Blow the dragon up to bajillion pieces. Boom. Basic. Skill into ult. So I can get my next ult. Skill with Gallagher for dragon ult. Skill again. Basic. Okay, now we should not kill the dragon but I need to still we do this and we get full health from next. So I'm gonna have a pretty head start for the next wave. Like really, really head start. My dragon is gonna be all the way there. Damn. It's better to kill the dragon. But I can't even kill the dragon. But like my dragon is there, so it's fine, I guess. Like, why did the dragon go there first? That's kind of weird as hell. Like, okay. Okay, we get full health here. Yeah, it's pretty. It's really, really hard to get a full read of this thing. I mean, getting a one cycle is probably doable if I try a lot. But it's pretty hard, not gonna lie, it's not the easiest. So I should. Okay. I don't think I have enough damage, but we can still try to blow this dragon up. If I do blow this thing up, it will be a one cycle, and a one cycle is. Oh, perfect, one cycle. Okay, that's my best clear. Pretty proud, not gonna lie. Okay, it is one cyclable. Okay, it's one cyclable, but zero cycling is kinda impossible for my account, I think. Just because the wave doesn't reset, so it's like it's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit hard, plus I don't think I can charge up my thing fast. Maybe with Hyacinth, maybe. It's probably zero cyclable, but otherwise it's only probably gonna be one cycle for me at most. And this side, I have no idea how much I can get out of this side actually. Probably a 3 or 4 cycle maybe. Probably a 4 cycle. Because these guys are a little bit tankier than they used to be, so maybe. I guess these guys, but they don't have imaginary weakness. I don't know why they don't have imaginary weakness. Why the hell would they?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your body and mind.
Okay, that would trigger. Perfect. That's perfect. Nice.
No holding back.
Defense down on this guy. Okay, we can do something like this to get my Rappa out. So Rappa can ult 2 times if I can get Rappa's ult. So come on, Rappa. We're gonna do this so I can break with Rappa when I get Rappa's ult. So we go like this. 10 stack Rappa, by the way. 10. Okay, I cannot. Okay, I can only use 1 time Rappa. That's. Like, I cannot get Rappa up. Oh my god, you're kidding me. My Rappa doesn't have enough speed. Ah, it's unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate. So it's gonna take me 1 cycle to. Anyway. It's gonna be 1 cycle, right?
Have we met? Unite our goals.
Yeah, I'm gonna give an extra buff to my Rappa just to make sure these guys die. Oh my gosh. They are tanky, boys. Like, super tanky.
For everything in this world.
What the actual... I had to use my freaking... Oh my god, I had to use my shells. So the TV guys are happy, right? So I might wait for the energy, I guess.
No holding back. Cloud scatter. Laser reporting for duty.
Do I ult? I can get a double ult. I don't think the double ult will get me anything. Okay, I'm gonna basic. Okay, that's something. I mean, if I double ult there, I get no value. Like, that will be the worst double ult with Rappa ever in the history, probably. I have no stacks, no nothing, no shit. So I need to get some stacks for my Rappa. Okay, I have 10 stacks again. This is gonna hurt. Oh my, that's 1 million, and that thing just tanked it like it's nothing. What the hell? So now we just hope my Rappa can kill them on the next turn, and I have to keep my Link Shell because I don't want to use my Link Shell. Of course, that was not enough somehow. That was not enough. Some freaking way. I'm gonna have to do this, unfortunately.
Allow me to first time to cleanse the filth.
Holy shit, these guys are super tanky. Like, not just little tanky, like... Okay, I got the action advance there, huge. Okay, now we go like this, and I tried to break some of them so my Rappa can get some stacks. And probably she can also pop her ult. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. Maybe if I break him, nah. That's just an illegal as hell, man. Okay, we have to go here. I have 6 stacks. Okay, solid numbers. Now I need to get rest of the thingies broken, and I get 4 stacks, I have to kill this thing here because if I don't, then I'm kinda screwed. No, I don't get the kill. Okay, we are screwed. They're gonna sap my energy and everything, I'm screwed. Holy crap, it's so unplayable. Oh my gosh. How much was that? 5 cycle or 4 cycle? 4 cycle. Damn. 4 cycle with the break team. And my break team is pretty strong too. Like, my break team is so strong. I just used my best break team and well, that was kinda shame. Against an enemy that's decent with break, I should have been destroying that, but unfortunately we cannot zero cycle. Unfortunately we cannot zero cycle the first half because of the boss mechanism, but at least 1 cycle first half solid, 4 cycle second half not solid, like not cycle. I mean the buffs are bad, but I think like my break team is solid, man. Like it's like one of my strongest teams. Well, I could have swapped the Lycon, but like I have a E1 Ruame and everything, and I didn't do shit with that. Because my Ruame ult uptime was pretty low. Maybe I should have just stuck with mashing cogs and I could have had 100% uptime, so maybe that speed was kinda useless. But still, I think it will still take me 4 turns because of the energy zap. I won't one-shot that. Like, I did 1.2 million damage. Then I did a 600k because I cannot stack for my Rappa, so... It says imaginary, but the first 2 enemies doesn't have imaginary. This guy doesn't even have imaginary weakness, so it's like a bait, man. It says it's like full imaginary, it's not even full imaginary. That's actually a bait. So I think the best team is probably going to be Castros, and for the second half you probably run Herda, the Herda maybe, the Herda with probably Robin. I think Robin is slightly better here. You will run into energy zappers, but I think you should be fine. Yeah, you should be fine against energy zapping bastards. As long as you play correctly, you should be fine. I don't think I can zero cycle the first half still. Let me see. The Herda with Robin. Yeah, the buffs, I think the buffs is slightly better for her. I mean the buff is garbage, man. Like it's seriously the worst buff. It's not even that good for casters, so it's such a dog shit buff, man. We do this, and we do that, and can I level this Lycon up? Okay, let me see if I can get this Lycon max. I want to get this max for a while, but I was just too lazy. Okay, we can. Nice. No, 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 no. 70, 64, 175 with the random ass shit. Okay, nice. Increase damage. Because I get a lot of attack percent and damage boost from crit damage from Robin, so I guess damage percent is better than overall crit. Plus I need her to do a little bit of damage. Okay, now we can try the Herda. Okay, I'm gonna use Lingsha. Mini Herda or Big Herda, whichever one we get, and boom. Unfortunately, I won't have 100% crit rate up for my Herda, so she has to crit.
We need a strategy.
If only I can go to second half straight off the back, that would be so much easier. It would be so much easier to check out team synergy and shenanigans like that. Have this taste. Cassie, come up. We go into Trivial. By the way, this is a fast Trivi, okay? This is a fast Trivi, not a slow Trivi or anything. It's just a super fast Trivi. I think it's like 136 something speed Trivi, so she doesn't have HP boost, so overall health buff is kind of weak. Slightly weak, not the worst. Because of her health buff, she still has over 6,000 health. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. We go like this. Okay, we're gonna ready up for the next wave. Perfect. We're gonna have a crazy. Unfortunately, the buff is gonna be useless because, well, it does gonna die anyway. So I'm like, okay, man. I guess we can get some energy. Okay, looks like we are gonna kill the dragon here. Because there's no... Okay, maybe not. Okay, no, we're not gonna kill the dragon. We're not gonna kill the dragon now. We're gonna kill the dragon next turn. Okay, now we will probably kill the dragon. But my dragon is all the way there, so... Well, that was... Okay, I should have killed the dragon there. Oh, I should have killed the dragon. That was kind of dumb. Well, I'm not trying to zero cycle, like it's fine. We can do this. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Okay, that I should not have done, but it's fine. I should have definitely not done that, but I did it, so... I think I could have maybe gotten the dragon up again if I didn't... Okay, yeah, it's fine. So it took me... How many turns it took me? If I remember, it took me 4 cycles with a Rappa, 1 cycle with Castrus, and we're gonna try Herda on the second half because the first half is... It's decent for Herda, but I don't think it's the best for Herda too. So I'm expecting a minimum 3 cycle clear. 3 cycle clear is what I'm expecting, and I hope I can get a 3 cycle clear. So let's see if I can get a 3 cycle clear with the Herda. Okay, we got Rappa. I wanted to hit Rappa. I mean, not Rappa. What am I saying? I forgot her name. Robin. What is a rap? Okay, this is kind of useless. It's whatever. Okay, we're gonna ult because I think my ulting was kind of dumb. Why did I ult? Like, I shouldn't have ulted. Okay, it's been a while since I used Robin. I mean, Robin. So I forgot how to use Robin with the herd. I think I was just supposed to ult with big herd. Yeah, that was a misplay. It's been a while, so I forgot how to use her. I'm so used to using tribute. Okay, we got our ass whooped there, it's fine. Okay, they hit Robin. If I get hit on Robin one more time, okay, it's ridiculous. Whatever.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yes.
Okay, now we ult, because it's actually nice to ult. So yeah, basic skill here to get more stacky stackles. I'm gonna skill into ult, into throw everything and pray we just one shot the wave. I don't think I can one shot the wave because that won't work the way I want, but we can get maximum stacks here. Unfortunately, my mini herd is not gonna trigger too much because the enemies are a bit tiny, so. Okay, 6 million. I mean, it's whatever. Jesus. He's gonna one-shot my character. Okay, dude. Okay, this is actually pretty bad. I think it's better to use Rame. It's gonna hard for me to keep up my stack shenanigans. Hit big herd up, please. No. Oh my god, my revive. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to keep up my stacks. Oh, it's not stacks, it's my freaking skill point. Okay, I think personally, I think it's better to run Ruame. I think it's kind of hard to use Robin when I cannot spam my skills. Let me check. That took me 2 cycles almost to clear the whole first wave. Plus, I don't know the right rotation with Robin. It's been so long since I used Robin. Where's my E on Ruame? Okay, I'm not gonna use the freaking what's that Lycon even called? Dance because I think I need permalt.
We need a strategy.
Nethervale, come to me. Bum. You do this, and this into Castoros skill. Trivial. Now we shit on him because he's weak. Why don't you fully explore the dragon for the technique to get rid of force damage? Well, it's not a big deal. Like, you could blow it up, but it's not gonna change much because of the boss, right? The boss I'm going up against. So you could blow it up if you want, but it's not gonna change much. That's what I learned so far. Because of how the stage works, like you can get a 1 cycle. I think getting a 0 cycle is like pretty hard. Like it's gettable, but I think it's like really hard. Like this boss is like it's like you cannot kill it super fast, but at the same time you have to burst him down. You have to burst him down when he's in this form, when he has these numbers on, these percentages on. You have to burst him down. So it's like the boss thing more than playing around Caster's dragon. So it's more about up to you. You could do whatever you want, but you had to play around that boss's, you know, technique and shit and a little bit. So it's more about I'm playing around the boss mechanism. See, you can get a lot of Dragon Health because of how the boss mechanism works, as long as you know what you're doing. Like, I think to get a zero cycle, you need a little bit more, like, a little bit faster Gallagher, or maybe a RMC with a win set that's like slightly faster, like a 165 speed RMC. Like my RMC is like 155, so if you have 165 RMC, maybe, it's like a maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but you have a chance to get a zero cycle. Maybe an alt tier to get the thingy rocked. So you could get a zero cycle, but it's a little bit trickier. So because of how the, you know, the stage actually works. So but you could easily get a one cycle clear with this. Like always, you can get a one cycle clear in my opinion. Okay, I think I didn't need to blow the dragon up, but I think it won't make a change. Like, I didn't need to blow the dragon up there, but it won't make any difference, so like, I didn't need to blow the dragon up there, but it's whatever. It's like whatever. Like, you always get that one cycle clear. Like, as long as you don't blow the dragon, I mean, you don't need to blow the Polex up on the first turn. You just need to generate some stacks, then blow the dragon up on the second turn, and it's done. That's all you need to do. And you can always get a solid one cycle clear. If you have an E1 Trippy, I think it's like an easy zero cycle because of the true damage and everything. You'll get so much damage. But here we go again. Yay. Now I have Ruame. I won't have any skill point issue. We can actually skill a little bit more, so that's something. I think my Ruame is slightly better than Robin for this MOC. I mean this MOC. Boom. I could generate more stacks, but I think it's kind of waste, so it's just better to get the maximum damage we can get here. Yep, it's better than Robin, for sure. The shame is I don't have 3B, so my stack generation will be still a little bit weaker compared to other things. Let's see if I can get some follow-up attack. Like, I cannot trigger. If they had lightning, maybe I could bring my servo, but no lightning weakness, no point bringing servo. Okay, I got it triggered, but it's like whatever trigger. Now, should I wait? I think I have to try to kill, but I don't think I can kill. These guys are actually tanky. So they made the first half a little bit easy, and they made the second half almost disgusting as humanly possible. Yeah, they're so freaking tanky, man. Oh my god. Oh well, did she almost die there? Yo, go easy, G. Yeah, we can all. So the next enhanced skill we can kill, but damn, I think you need Tribby for sure. Without Tribby, this is gonna be not that much fun. Let's just be honest. Do I have to use my skill? That's the question. I hope I don't have to use my enhanced skill. Bro, look at their health, man. Like, what the actual... I will ult and probably basic attack to get the kill. Like, I don't have to basic attack, but nice. Oh my god. My... my Herda just died. Well, I have the revive, so it's okay, we can ult. So we can save Ruame's ult till she gets her turn again, so boom. Okay, we can go with like this into skill. This will do barely any damage, so no hope for any high damage. Yeah. I mean, my Rappa couldn't kill this thing, so... And I'm getting zapped. And I'm getting zapped on top of it. Just perfect. Bro, hit the... We heard Herda, like... Like, why are they not hitting Herda, man? Is Herda invincible? Invisible? Invincible? Why did I say invincible? I can't even trigger mini Herda. I think with Anaxa maybe you can have a better time. With Anaxa plus something like a Tribby, it could be better, but otherwise this is just brutal. Absolutely. Oh my god, I just lost a skill point. I didn't install. That's just cringe. Jeez, that's a tanky ass bastard. He's so tanky, it's so annoying, man. I got multiple follow-ups, but it's pointless. Oh, are you kidding me? So I'm gonna do this just to get my Herd out. Herd also kill this wave and they'll reset, and I'll have enhance for the... Okay, I got some energy, nice. I also got some skill points back, really nice. But this guy's gonna get a thingy. So he's gonna give me some energy to... Anybody except Mini Herda. Hit anybody except Mini Herda for the energy, please. Son of a bitch, oh my god, you're... If I hit him, he's gonna change into fucking a nuisance, so... Okay, I got the attack buff. I guess I'll play around the buff. Bro, I don't have shit skill points and you taking all the shits. I hate this stage so much. I don't even know why am I doing this to myself. Oh boy, I guess probably one of the worst freaking bosses for her, I guess, without Tribby and Anaxa. I mean, I only need Tribby, I don't have Tribby, that's the problem. Okay, we should probably kill it. I have Herda ult, I have every ult. I also just got a bajillion follow-up attack from my mini Herda, so bye-bye. Of course he survives. Of course he survives. You're kidding me. He survived. I hate this bastard, by the way. Look at this rat, man. Oh my god. Damn. If only I had 2 tribbies, I can use 1 tribbie on Castro's team and the other tribbie on this team. You're kidding me? 1% health? Nah. That's just pain. I don't have skill points. Okay, don't use Herda without Trippy on the second wave. Because it's painful. Oh my god, that took 7 cycles, I think. Or 8 cycles, I don't even know. 7 cycles? Oh my. It took 6 or 7 cycles, I don't even know. Julian, the Vampire King. Hello, man. Hello, man. Oh my god. Okay, rule number 1. Don't use the Herda without Trippy. But I need her for Castro's team, so it's like, damn. What do I do? When Castro's exclusive a trigger for allies in the character team, do the same. Okay. At least I got a achievement out of Castro's global buff. Thank god, I guess. Oh my god, I still didn't thought that was like, it's gonna take me that long, but it did. I'm doing good, man. A little bit tired from work, but otherwise it's fine. Having a pretty good day. It's kind of noisy around my area because of the festival. Like, not the biggest fan of, of too much noise. I think the festival is gonna end today, so hopefully that's true. Hopefully it's true. If not, then don't know. Don't know. Okay, we can farm the shenanigans and probably end the stream. I mean, the MOC is fun as long as you have right units. Second half is annoying, but if you have a decent break team, I guess it's okay. First half you can destroy with Castros. Probably Might is also good there. I think it's better to use... Is it better to use... I don't know if Jingli is gonna be good. Hate this MOC? Well, if you don't have Castros, then yeah, this MOC is kind of not the fun. Good thing they did nerf the boss, so it doesn't have too much health like the other bosses. And the second wave, I think you need to have a decent break unit like a Firefly or a Rappa. I think Rappa would have been the best. Or you need Herda with Tribi. Like Tribi Herda should be fine. Without Tribi, not fun. Not at all fun. Unfortunately, you cannot zero cycle this MOC. I don't think you can unless you have crazy build setup. Because of how the boss works. I mean, if you have a E6 character, you can one shot, so it doesn't change, I guess. But the best I could do was like one cycle. I'm actually proud of one cycling that boss. I think the boss has some nice mechanisms for Castros players. If you have a Castros, the boss has some really nice mechanisms to play around. Otherwise, not that fun boss. I got Castros, but I just working 4 characters at the same time. So hard. Yeah, working on 4 characters is not easy. Like, I think you should focus on a DPS and a support and maybe a healer. Mainly you want to build your main DPS, then your support, and healer can be fine because you don't need too much for them to work most of the time. I don't have any characters to work on. That's the thing. I don't have characters to work on. I mostly build every single character I have, except some 4 stars that I don't like. Like I don't like everything from boss mechanisms, and you can probably get 1 or 2 70 speed. So then you could probably at all easy boss to zero cycle. I'm sure there's a way to zero cycle it. I wonder when they're gonna add a next freaking 4 star, because I need a 4 star. I also need an E6 Mose. Where's my E6 Mose, man? God damn it, where's my E6 Mose? Hopefully they release a new 4 star in the 3.5 patch, because 3.4 they're not gonna add a 4 star. It will be almost a year by then. Damn. That's crazy. That's add a freaking nice follow-up set so I can farm, because I'm not gonna farm the other follow-up set. It's kinda cringe as hell. I need a follow-up set for my so much things you could take advantage of. Oof, 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 oof. Gonna be the last stream until the next update, because there's nothing to do on this game personally. I only came to try out the new MOC and try out some teams, and yeah, the MOC is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Except you are kind of limited to certain units, so I'm not the biggest Mighty, and this MOC is kind of tailor-made for casters, but at least you can use the something on the second half. Second half you can use any unit. Wait, what was that? I got Faishav and Akron, Rappa and Firefly for DPS, but still working on Castros and Sunday and Tribi. Damn, that's a lot of units you got. I'm gonna be honest, just work on one team. Like work on one team at a time, I guess. Just work on one at a time. Like, I think the best unit is work on is Castros. Just work on Castros, and then your Fiction, MOC, and APOC. So they're versatile. You can use them on every single endgame. So I think that's the best scenario. Just work on the best at the moment. They're struggling. Like, I can use them on MOC 11 at most. Like, I can use Firefly on MOC 12, the current MOC 12, but it's gonna take me a lot of turns. Like, a lot of turns. A lot of cycles, maybe like probably 5 or 6 cycles to clear that banana boss. I mean, it took me 4 cycles with Rappa, so maybe 5 or 6 cycle. So I was almost 0 cycle this polish. I think you could 0 cycle if you have a wind set RMC with 170 speed, by the way. You could almost. Like, I also almost 0 cycled, but I don't have the speed. So, yeah. Just because you don't have the reset option, it's kind of hard to 0 cycle. But if you have a 165 to 170 speed Remembrance MC with Vincent, I think it's kind of possible. You can, I think you miss by 5 energy to get the Pollux's Dragon ult. That's what I learned. Like, you need 5 or something energy. If you get RMC up 1 more speed or something, you can basic attack and get the remaining energy. Or you need to have the signature. I think with the signature you can easily get the 0 cycle. I think with signature you should be able to get the 0 cycle, because you get 1 more extra dragon breath, right? So maybe with signature it's possible, because your health goes by a significant amount. Well, I did try a fast tribute though, so by the way, you don't need to use fast tribute, okay? I think fast tribute is only good for 0 cycling. I tried to 0 cycle, but it was kind of hard, so I 1 cycled. You don't need 128 speed tribute in my opinion. It's just not worth it. Not 120. I think you need 134 plus speed, or you need 120 speed with what is that like called? You need 120 speed with
I forgot the support. The support relic. Damn, it's so hard to remember his name. Where's my Ruame? My Ruame has that thing, right? Okay, this thing. You need 120 speed with Van Vac, so... Or you can go 134 plus speed, so... My base sets is slow, and Locha and Sunday takes me to 1 cycle. Really? Maybe you should try 120 speed Tribi with Van Vac. So you can get the remaining health probably and get 1 more Dragon Ult. Probably. You can get 1 more Polex in. Maybe you can squeeze 1 more Polex. I could be wrong. I mean, you don't need to build Firefly, man. E0 Firefly is like really annoying to build personally. Like, it's kind of hard to play around the skill because you burn through skill points, right? Just use Rappa. I think if you have Rappa, just build Rappa and use her. It's fine. You don't need her. Most of the time, you don't need her. Plus, Rappa is also usable. I mean, I almost got the 0 cycle, man. But the thing is, I need that extra 1 more turn on my RMC. Or I need the signature. I don't have the signature, so... that's off the table. So I need speed, but I don't think I can get the... goddamn Winset, man. The Winset is so hard to farm, I'm gonna be honest. So maybe try 120 speed Tribi with Van Vac, or maybe try 134 plus speed Tribi with random set, and you might get it. You might get a 0 cycle. Like if I 1 cycle, man, like. What the hell is this? So this is my best clear, by the way. So I 1 cycled the first half, and second half I 4 cycled. This is my best run. So I think I almost got a 0 cycle, but with the Tribi team, I mean with the Castros team, if only I had slightly faster RMC, I could have done that, but I don't, so... It was a pretty nice try. So I'm gonna end the stream because I'm a little bit tired and I have to eat something. I'm getting a little bit hungry. And I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Plus my power just went off, so I'm going on, my internet is gonna run out soon. So yeah, I hope you guys had a really nice time, and thank you all for joining, and see you guys tomorrow or maybe later. I might stream Arc Knight, maybe, I don't know. So this is going to be last stream of Honkai Star till the next update, because there is nothing to do, unfortunately, until the new patch, so kind of sucks. But yeah, probably going to wait till the next patch till I stream Honkai Star again. So hope you guys have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time. Bye guys.